Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm actually, at the Zambia Railways station, and yeah, so we'll be talking about the Zambia Railways, systems, and well, there's been a debate. Others say that it's actually dying out, and I'm just here to see for myself, what they mean. So if you're new to my channel, kindly consider subscribing and also turn on that bell notification so that whenever I do post a new video, you won't miss any single of my uploads. You can see the goods train just behind me. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so for starters we are going to look at the three trains that I know of that run on these Zambian railway systems. Okay, so the first one, which is actually the standard one, which you can use, it's called the Zambia Railways train. It runs from Livingstone, from Kitwe on the Copper Belt province of Zambia to all the way to Livingstone. Okay, so when you're here in Lusaka, it actually departs Lusaka on Mondays, and also on Fridays there's usually a train that is going all the way to Livingstone, Zambia's tourist capital. Okay, so if you intend to go to Livingstone, you can actually catch that train, guys, to Livingstone on Monday. And very fair train, very cheap mode of transport. So I'll get to show you a bit of the schedules of these trains. And so that's the first train that you should be looking out for if you want to have that experience of using a train. Wow. So the other one is called, the first one, this is a basic train, guys. It's not very luxurious, but hey, the second one, the third one, very luxurious trains, guys. So the second one is called the Mukuba Express train. It runs from Kapirimponshi in the central province of Zambia all the way to the port of Dar es Salaam, which is actually in Tanzania, okay, in the eastern part of Africa. So it's a very nice luxurious train. It has some cocktails in it. You can actually use that train for about 726 kwacha from Kapirimponshi, and it will take you all the way to Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. Okay, it's a very cheap, very affordable train, but very luxurious. Okay, how many days does it take? It doesn't take too long, but yeah, that's about the Mukuba Express, or it is called Tazara Express sometimes, because this is a train that is owned by the Zambian and Tanzanian governments. Okay, the two governments own this particular train. Okay, so it's called Tazara Express, which is Tanzania Zambia Railways train. Okay, also known as the Mukuba Express. Okay, so when we move to the southern part of the country, we've got a train that runs between Zambia and Zimbabwe, and this train is a very nice train, guys. It's actually called the Royal Livingstone Express train. It's a very nice train, guys. Very luxurious. Some of us actually have never been on it, but I can tell you that it's very nice. And I do remember just last year, I think we had, not last year actually, that should be 2021, we had a Russian billionaire actually who had a wedding in Livingstone, and they had to use this train, guys. It was very nice, a very beautiful wedding, and I think in Russia it was called one of the actually the most expensive wedding of the year 2021 in Russia. Okay, but it was held actually partly here in Zambia, in Livingstone, and the Royal Livingstone train was also used. I think her name, the Russian billionaire's name, I think should be called Maria Solodot or something like that. Well, I can't pronounce their name very well, but hey, it was a very wonderful wedding, very nice wedding at the Victoria Falls. And at the goodness with this Royal Livingstone train is that when you're traveling between Zambia and Zimbabwe, they actually stop at somewhere at between Zambia and Zimbabwe, where you can actually get to view the Victoria Falls. Very spectacular, stunning views of the Victoria Falls, guys. So if you're using that train, watch out for that stoppage. You can actually stop and interact with people at that particular place where they actually do stop. It's a very nice view, giving you the best view you can actually imagine. So yeah, that's about the Royal Livingstone train, guys. But yeah, so that's all right. So now let's get back to the station here at Lusaka's in Tazara railway station. Zambia's railway system dates back to the 1890s. When during the colonialism, this is the time when the John Cecil roads actually began the construction of the railway system from South Africa all the way to the Cairo. The dream was actually to take it all the way to the Cape. Did he get there? Well, I'm not too sure, but he managed to connect Zambia to Zimbabwe and later on South Africa. So John Cecil Rhodes' aim was actually to connect all these countries in order for him to be able to transport all those precious minerals which are found in South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Congo, and all the way to Egypt. So that was his way of making sure that he can be able to easily transport all these minerals to Europe. Okay, so that was his aim. Okay, using the railway system. But here is a bit of what is happening here at the Lusaka railway system. These which you are able to see here are the mostly the goods train that have been out of use for some time because of they've been damaged, if I may use that word. They've been damaged. They can no longer function. Okay, and yeah, there are quite a lot which you can find at this particular station, guys. So let's just get to see a number of them, and wow, maybe we can get to chat to some people and find out what the hell is happening to these goods train here. If you've noticed, is that Zambia actually rely more in terms of the transportation of goods from the copper belt to the other parts of the country using the railway system, and these goods includes copper, cobalt, and all the other minerals that are found in Zambia are normally transported using these goods train. Okay, so now that's away from the passenger train, but I just thought I should let you know that some of these goods are actually transported using the goods train, and actually a lot of the goods, heavy loads, are actually transported using the goods. we have here is actually a goods train. Okay, and this one has just arrived. I do remember, when we were kids, we could actually call this as chigusu, you know, um, goods train, meaning the goods train. Okay, so it carries all sorts of things, like from coal, copper, all the minerals, can be carried, from the copper belt to all the way to Livingstone, using such kind of a train. Okay, so like this one is carrying, wow, some containers here, but we really don't know what exactly is in it. So yeah, but this is what remains of Zambia's railway. This is what is supporting the Zambian's railway system. Not much of passenger trains. Not many of the passenger trains are actually coming through this railway. Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys, for watching my video. I'll see you next time. And if you're new to my channel, like I always say, please consider subscribing. See you next time. Bye bye for now.